Hey guys, Spray here, and welcome back to another episode of this Let's Play. Welcome back, episode 3. Where we at? Oh my god, this is the first time I'm using the freaking sword dodge in this whole damn series, and I just did it. That is freaking awesome. And no, I'm not recording this right after the last episode. It just so happened that I saw that piece of iron, and now I just felt like mining it. It's just instinctive things. But yeah, where we left off, we got some diamonds, we got a pickaxe, and now we're thinking of finding a spot for ourselves. So I think we should just try to get the heck out of here. Oh, hello. Did you have anything to say about that? Excuse me. You got nothing to say because you're dead. That's what's up. I'm gonna get more of this string though, because I want to make some items potentially. So let's go visit the swimming sheep at Y level 32. What is my man's doing? Okay, I can't really get through here. This is kind of an issue. Thank you. Oh. Okay. What we got going on here? Got a pool party. I like pool parties. I've never been in an actual pool party. I've been in a public pool once, and it was an absolutely antagonizingly terrible experience, and I would not recommend it to anyone. Unless that's like your only option, then I understand why you'd do it, but otherwise it's hygienically a mortifying experience. Everything is gross. You're not the only one at the pool, unlike a lake. And albeit you can argue that the lake is just as dirty, it just doesn't feel the same. Like you've built out this square of land just for dirty water. So everyone can use this dirty plot of square on some water, which has chlorine in it. Which after 2 to 3 months is the most disgusting concoction on Earth. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it just don't. What's the level 52? Alright, we can get out of here soon. So, we might have a slight issue, which we will have to address, is the fact that I simply cannot find the proper way back. So I'm hoping that the surroundings that I will eventually come across will be a bit more than desirable. Who digging? Oh my god. Is it getting brighter? Oh my god. Guys? I'll wait a bit, actually. Stop throwing your stuff, my man. Being a wild man, throwing all your shit everywhere. You can make a flint and steel, honestly. Or we can't. Wait, was there no nether? Okay, there we go. It's just incredibly specific. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, you cannot make shit with this? What the fuck? But no, you can. Don't worry. You can. I still haven't figured out how to exactly make a mushroom stew. Even though I said I was going to look it up. But then I realized that the whole reason behind this whole crafting recipe shit is to figure it out by yourself. So we'll try that again if we remember. So, a lot of noises. It's becoming daytime. Sunny skies. Hey guys. Don't mind my absence. I'm sure you'll be perfectly fine without me. Alright. I think that might that's home right there. You really want to come out and play, don't you? You really want to come out there. Never mind, he's dead. Don't matter. Alright. Alright. This place has served us pretty darn well, I must admit. Oh my god! Wait. Let's improve the process of this. 1 second. 1 second. This has got to grow full. Yes! Oh my god. This is amazing. Alright, let's try this real quick. Because I'm willing to. Oh my sweet mother of Christ. Can I stop doing that? Let's do one of these. And did I bring the other shroom with me? I did not. Well, what the hell am I doing this for? We'll try all variations. The first variation doesn't work. Second. Okay. I saw that somewhere, and I had a feeling that that would be the case. Should I waste 2 whole hotbar slots on this, though? That is the question. And the answer is probably no. Okay. So, we need to start organizing stuff. We gotta figure out how to organize all this, because we're bringing this all on the road with us. I'm not planning on taking everything. So we're gonna go on a little adventure and find ourselves a spot. That is the goal of this video, is to find a spot for ourselves. We did all the hard work yesterday. Can you not? My God. You're one loud heckler. At least you're freaking aware. That's good to know. Let's take this wheat. You know what? You can have this. Do you like this? Is this your batch? You like this shit? I guess not yet. I'll give it to you. Here you go. Enjoy. But yeah. Our goal is to find a place of our own. Basically distribute a plan on how to build the house, maybe even start a foundation. That's the goal, because we did all the hard and dandy work last time, and it was clearly an eventful parade. So, let's keep it rolling, I say. And yeah, all right, perfect, dude. You want like, you seem chill. What do you intense? What do you do? Ah, I see. I get it. All right. So, we bring all this stuff with us. You're gonna single-handedly make me want to turn down sound for a little bit. I'll bring it back. Don't worry, guys. 1 second. I'm working on it. So now I should bring stuff. There's realistically gonna be birch saplings, but you know, you never know. We'll take the iron with us. Right here. Oh my God. We got the coal. Got the gold. Got the ender pearl. Got the redstone. Got more of the redstone. Got so much redstone. We'll also bring the food supply, the flint supply, the string supply, the wood supply. The rest is pretty darn surfaceable. I guess we'll take the boat with us and the flint and steel. The rest, actually, we'll take the cobblestone. What can we... I'll use the bone for bone meal currently. That's the goal. There we go. Now give me the obby, and also give me... Wait, what? Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave that. Alright. This is everything we've ever needed. And, alright. We'll find out a way of gaining food on our way. And I have a pretty solid strat from the old tales of the speed run. So, that's on our side today. Anywho. So, not much has changed from the last recording. Today I finished my last day of work here because I'm recording this on a Friday, so this will be uploaded pretty much a week right after. And okay, let's beat this biggie up. I want to see if this works. Oh no, come back. You have to be bacon. You're gonna have to be bacon. I'm sorry. Come back here. Oh my God, it works. Thank you. But yeah, I basically did work. It was pretty exhausting, and tomorrow I'm heading out for a bit because I'm off to Capo. Got some deeds that I have to take care of, and then I got my job. Obviously, my job's #1 priority because I kind of want to get paid. I can't lie. Getting paid is pretty cool. Getting paid is a very solid reason to keep going, so it's all pretty nice. And I went to the sea and realized it's absolutely fucking disgusting. You can't really swim in it, because it's polluted with all the sea hairs and sea pollution, as every usual area is. And yeah, that made me switch off for a bit. So now we're here at around 1 a.m. in the morning, recording a video. And also the frame rate's a little spiky, but that's because it's loading in chunks, so don't mind that. Look at this place. What a lovely little spot. We got a little... We got a lava pool. That's cool. I want to find like a mountainous region. Like I'm talking one that specifically is like the really like unrealistic mountain generation. And I don't want to build inside the mountain generation because that is a slog because due to just resources, they don't really exist. I want to build it in like the middle. Let's say we have like a gigantic lake. And then it's surrounded by these gigantic ass mountains. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? So that's what I'm thinking of. I'm not sure if I'll be deterred and if I will ever receive that goal, but we're working on it. And as you can see, we might be etching close to it. So let's get our boat out. Let's take a closer look at what we're dealing with here. Alright, let's quickly. Oh my god! What the hell? There's a damn family gathering. Look at this. Hoo hoo hoo. I forgot that you have to steer with the cursor instead of the keys. It's kind of screwing me up. But not a lot, so it's fine. This place was like a little bit more shallow. It's nothing vegetative about this though. That's the only concern I have, and I cannot get out of this boat unless I break it. So there goes my beautiful boat. Alright. So. Oh my god. Is this the spot? Ooh. Alright, wait. Let's go here. Gotta get a closer look at what we're dealing with. This place looks enticing, but is it the one? Can we water bucket? I think I'm just bad at the game, but we got our ooh. It's not really a lake per seems, but it's like oh. Okay, no, this place might be the one. Cause like look at it. There's like a little floating island and stuff. Apart from the fact that literally every animal lives here is also pretty darn enticing. Which means I won't have a problem with food supply. Man, this place is looking tough. Alright. I guess we'll keep exploring, but we should check these chords out. What even are these? It's 26 1830. Remember that, guys. I'm totally not gonna keep track of that. Totally never. I will not look back at this footage and say, yes, I want to live here, even though that's exactly what I'll do. So don't misinterpret it. Hello. Alright, this leads to the further plains. There's no forest in sight, which is interesting. If I can make this place, dare I say, more alive, then this place is excellent, then I'm totally in. I see. Okay. I say our main plan for the rest of this episode is, since we've found our spot, I'm thinking it's probably here. We make like a little waterfront shore house here. Or we can honestly build it over there. I don't really care. We can figure that out by the next episode if you want. Because I am a very indecisive person by nature, so I think it's only fair if someone else decides it for me. And we can get all of those trees chopped down right there. We make a chest currently, and then we start gathering saplings for both birch and for oak wood. Because yes, I think we'll need that. All right, sleepy time. Me. Honka me. We in the house. All right, let's put all of our stuff down here. Oh wow, you can do that. Okay, that's crazy. Alright. Okay, so let's put all of our resources down the drain. In fact, we'll use these for axes currently. I think that's probably the wisest way to go around with this. So let's make some axe. Where the hell's the iron? Alright. So I'll make 2 axes. And that will be our thing. Man, I'm waiting for the music to kick in. That's all I'm missing currently, because this environment is pretty darn nice. Look at that. Look at that mountain. It looks sick. There's not enough vegetation, and that's gonna have to change if I want to live here. Because the mounds are cool and all, but man, if there's no trees, then there's no point in anything for me. I'm a nature guy. I love the woods, and I love everything that goes with forests in general. Are there any wolves in these forests? I wonder. That's besides the point. Let's chop down a huge tree, because I'm feeling it. I love the woods, and I absolutely am a sucker for nature. And while that does not show at all, since I'm currently spending a lot of time inside, especially that my job is very, very lonely in terms of the fact that I do it at home, and it's all done on a computer. So it makes me go outside less. Like, I take breaks in between the shift where I do go outside, so I do actually get to clear my head out instead of, you know, doing my job for 8 hours straight, because that just sounds like a maniac move. But in general, I love the woods. I love tree climbing. Specifically, I love going to places that aren't really intended for that purpose. Like, there are these woods where in the place I used to live in my childhood, which were scattered around this farmland, right? And the farmland, it was basically, it wasn't really intended for people to go there. Like, it was like, you know, wheat grows here, we harvest it, but like, please don't go here. I'd rather not. And yet, we did it a lot. We did it a whole lot, in the sense that we would go there frequently. And me and some of my friends, we'd shoot videos, we'd shoot skits, but that wasn't the important part. We would just go there. We didn't really care if anyone saw us or not. We'd just go in there, and we just noticed that the whole place is, I mean, simply abandoned. There's not even any deforestation or afforestation happening. It's just a jumbo-wide mess of trees that have deteriorated over 20 years, which means that they are perfect for climbing conditions. Is the music down? Nah, we're good. It just refuses to give me that storytime edge, I suppose. And I do it a lot. And especially the best time for tree climbing, excuse me, the best time to do tree climbing was usually in very early spring. Because that's when there's, you know, there's not too much snow, but the vegetation hasn't really kicked in yet. Which means that everything is, like, not overgrown, like in the summer, because me and my buddy, Matt, we went over there a bit ago, and that crap was over-forested to the point where you'd be surprised if you did not get ticks by going over there. That's like the most dangerous animal, or the most dangerous species in this damn country is a damn tick. You don't see that fucker, you might not have, like, a leg or an arm by the next day, so... If you have been in the forest recently, I don't know if you've been trying to catch shrooms or something, check your body for ticks. Please, trust me, it is not worth it. I promise you. So, get that shit sorted out. On the behalf of me, get that shit sorted out. I beg you. Thanks. In advance, that is. And, yeah, like I said, in the early spring, it is the best time to do so. Because, like I said, no vegetation, and it basically means that everything is free access by that point. Because you're just going on places that are mainly plain, and your main target is to just get close to as many trees as possible. And it made for a lot of cool moments. Like, it made the whole moving out part a bit more harder. Because, fun fact, I've moved house about 4 or 5 times in my life. Going from my childhood home, which I lived at since I was literally birthed, until the 6th grade where we moved out. Then we moved out again. And again. And again and again. But, at that time it was hard with that stuff. Because, especially that last time, I realized how fun it was to have people around you with the similar interest in mind, and it just being overall not about the target of just climbing a tree. It's just the whole essence, right, of doing it, the whole charm, the sun glaring at you for a solid bit. That's what gets you. That's the fun stuff. And when you get to a point where it gets, you know, less frequent, it hurts. But it just makes you treasure the more happy moments in life. So, remember that the more responsibilities you get in life, I think I said this last time around as well, the more responsibilities you gain, the more of the time that you had with your friends, you treasure more. You just treasure it infinitely more. So, please be wary of that. You're gonna need it in life, I promise. Oh, what else can I talk about in my childhood? My childhood was fun. Even though I was mainly a lonely kid, you still get the neighbor's kid banging at your door. So, it made up for it. It meant that someone at least cared for me, and that didn't matter. Even if I hated them, like, they still cared. So that was pretty cool. So I managed to hang out with them. It was always cool. A lot of my old videos, which are now mainly unlisted or privated, were shot in that house. For fuck's sake, my dumbass made a 700 view house tour video basically leaking my identity at the age of like 10, which was I'd say a pretty smart financial decision, and just overall business side gave YouTube probably a lot of DNA on me. I mean, then again, the Google Street View car roams those streets every 10 years. I'm sure it's not a big deal, if anything. So I could totally get the deal behind that. Anyways, we're getting actually really close to chopping this all off. I'm not even gonna have to really use any of this. I'm gonna check if I can get more of. Actually, there's some sugarcane here. We can get this. That's a pretty solid thing. There's so many animals. I don't know if that's like normal, but there's so many of them, like an abnormal amount. And it's just white sheep colony, man. I'm gonna, you know what? Dang ya! Yeah, look at that. Not even a sound effect. You just suddenly lose fur. Deal with it. Give me that. Give. Yeah, now I'm gonna get leaves too. I'm gonna need that for my build. That's great. Ah, there it is. It came. Yeah, no. I love this game. It doesn't even remind me of old Minecraft at this point, which sounds weird. It reminds me more of the times when I grinded in SMP, which now in other retrospective sounds pretty freaking bad, all things considered, but like, you know, I treasured those times. Luckily, me and my friend group made a solid amount of SMPs and still plan on making some just for the purpose of making them, because it always brings us all together for like at least a week or two, and that's pretty rare to get nowadays, especially now that I think we're actually no, we're not all in that age yet, but you know, everyone's got a job, everyone's working hard. It's not the same plug and play type shit. Join VC, spend 8 hours hanging about. Still kind of is, but it's limited. It's not like you can afford to do that every single day of your life, so that's the only negative. That's all you really get. And that's cool. Also, I don't think I chopped that tree fully down. It's triggering the hell out of me. 1 second. What signature piece did I miss in this entire tree that is making it not chop down to 1,000,000 bits? Aha! Alright, watch this. Oh, I put my bucket down. That's a wise idea. Oh god. Alright, get back down. There we go. Just in time. Let's see, how many birches do I have? I have 15. That's a pretty solid amount. I think that will do. All right, let's get back to our little spawn point here. Yes, sir. A great spot. This place is great. It's got so much mountainous terrain. Another reason I want to update maybe eventually in the future is when potentially like an accidental reset happens or whatever. You just get more access to more biomes, and I think the more biomes the better. I've never been against that whole entire thing, because currently it's just it's gonna be a streak of 4 biomes, which is just the excuse me. my nap time is prohibited to being disturbed. It's just mainly plains, desert, forest, and taiga. That's all this. That's all this thing is. But that's, you know, that's fine for now. I'm not sure if I'll feel the wear and tear of it after, let's say, 55 episodes per se. But for now, I'm loving it. So, lads, what y'all have to figure out in about a week from this video's upload is where do I build my house? Because this is one option. This is a pretty solid acre of land, or acre of water in this case. It's pretty solid, I must say. I really enjoy it, and there's a cave system right here for all commercial use, which is also great. However, there is the spot that I glanced at very first, and it's this place, which looks painful by the looks of things. But look at it, dude. Because if I force this stuff, this could have a lot of potential. And I can't lie, I'm kind of leaning towards it, but I need to know your input, because that's pretty important to me. So I think we'll end it off on that note. Just look at this beautiful Tetris landscape. Is there F1 in this? Oh my god, there is. Yeah, look at this place. This place looks great. I don't know where there's so many leaks on this damn place. The lake's gonna be abruptly gone by the year 2040, but I'm sure Minecraft will figure that out by then. So, yeah. What a nice place. There's more sugarcane. Let me get more of this. Got a solid bit of sugarcane, which we'll be able to plant. And I think that will do it for today's episode. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments below. I always appreciate feedback for this series, as I really heavily love to invest my time in this, and I just only want the best for the viewing experience and for myself. So it's always great to hear more input. So yeah, thank you guys for watching yet another episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.